YouTube? It's your boy TJ.
And your girl Crystal.
And we are back again with another banger. And today's about to go down because we about to react to the Woos versus
the Choos.
Battle for Brooklyn, alright? Now, you might be wondering, why y'all react to this? Y'all react to music videos. Well, because the music videos we react to, they got something to do with the Woos or the Choos, alright? We've been getting a lot of comments down below that was like, hey man, y'all reacting to these niggas and y'all know the scoop. React to the scoop, you know what I mean? So we about to react to it, alright? But I'm ready to get to it.
Ready to know.
Let's go. We want to know what goes down, alright? So this is the Woos versus the Choos Battle for Brooklyn.
Choos.
Rap that drill shit, don't really drill shit.
That's Pop Smoke right there.
The city spinning through the floors. I don't know where he's spinning to get lost.
Choke, GDK, all that. We invented all that shit, nigga. 6K, all that shit. Straight toast, they don't want to bet it that.
With that takedown of accused gang members in Brooklyn, 21 arrests in what's been called a reign of terror that left 2 people dead and 4 others hurt.
The 2 street gangs that I'm referring to in this case are called Woo and Cho. They're actually
hold
umbrella.
on. We got the Woo gang members back here. Hold on. Let's see what that is. Let's go.
That I'm referring to in this case are called Woo.
So, let's see. Any of these niggas look familiar? I don't know any of these.
Dang, they only got 3 females out of them.
Yeah, but so these the Woo gang members. Nothing. The Woo is the Blood and the Crips. Alright?
Is it just Blood and Crips?
Yeah, they Blood Crips. Yeah.
No other.
I think they got a couple, maybe a few. No,
And then
just
the other
Bloods
one
and
is just GDs?
Just
or is
GDs.
it Bloods and Crips too?
Nah, those GDs. The Choos is GDs. And the Woos is Bloods
And Cho. They're actually umbrella groups. Each consists of a number of other loosely affiliated gangs that work together. They come together basically to fight each other.
Alright, what's up everybody? We gotta talk about the Brooklyn drill scene that's been heating up. Everybody knows the Woo because of Pop Smoke and the rise of Fabio Foreign, who's been on XXL. The
I'm full of Fabio.
It's a rap collective. But in Brooklyn, it's one half of this brutal war for territory that's been going on between the Woos and the Choos. And this has been escalating so much that 2 weeks before Pop Smoke was killed, NYPD took down 34 Woo and Cho members in Brooklyn.
34. God.
Jesus.
That's a lot. That's a lot. That's more than you see on a football field.
So it was like getting real bad
Start.
around Pop Smoke's death. Like not because of his death, but it was just like
That's when they started.
starting to get heated around that
that's
time.
when they started going in on niggas.
After following them for 2 years and building a case, they cleaned house. Now with Pop Smoke and Fabio, the Woos managed to take control of the music scene in New York. The brand was getting worldwide recognition. A lot of the A&Rs at the labels from Brooklyn had direct ties to the Woo, and it got to the point that even the biggest Cho rappers, when they were invited to radio stations, were forced to rap over
That's 22 G's.
Brooklyn, we in Brooklyn.
Oh, I see y'all black
22 G's, I think.
They was making them rap on the op beats. Is that what they was doing?
I think
office?
he chose it. Yeah, he chose it.
No, listen, rewind it. Because you started trying to talk.
Okay. Right here?
Yeah.
A lot of the A&Rs at the labels from Brooklyn had direct ties to the Woo, and it got to the point that even the biggest Cho rappers, when they were invited to radio stations, were forced to rap over Woo beats.
Brooklyn, we in
Forced.
Brooklyn.
Oh, I see y'all black playing.
Oh, that's why.
Because they had ties with the
But with Pop Smoke's murder,
Damn, you see how he looked? Like he knew what was up.
Oh, okay. You playing me. I see.
Oh, okay. Let me go back. Yeah, because he tired.
biggest Cho rappers, when they were invited to radio stations, were
Crazy.
forced to rap over Woo beats.
Brooklyn, we in Brooklyn.
Oh, I see y'all black playing.
Oh!
Don't run this shit though. But with Pop Smoke's murder,
And you
the
see how he
playing
looked in the
field
camera?
evens out.
Like,
the
yeah,
shows
I
are
know.
getting more and more disrespectful as they grow in numbers. You got people like Coach the Ghost, who's Pop Smoke's direct rival, signing to Gucci Mane immediately after Pop Smoke was killed, releasing diss tracks poking fun at his death, with Woo rappers sending shots back at him, burning Cho.
Hold on. It said Pop Smoke should have got smoked. Pop Smoke should have got smoked. I'm done rapping. I'm tired of predicting the future.
With Wu rappers sending shots back at him,
Coach the
burning Cho flags and fitteds in their music videos, basically is a declaration of war. All this has made for a violent year in New York, with the last couple months escalating during the pandemic. Shootings doubled and murders are up by 50%. Now, we're gonna get into all this, but before we do, check out my song of the day. This is my guy Millie's. Let's go.
Racked up in my city, I feel like the mayor.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. Get back to the business.
Oh, I thought that was part of
Nah.
Attach yourself to one of the larger movements that's going on in the city. That's either Wu or Cho, and they do not get along. It's two umbrella groups with different sets from different gangs in them, and they've been at war for several years now. Lots of viral videos of people getting
I heard they've been doing it since the 90s. Since the
So
90s.
Bloods and Crips get along there. They in the same.
Yeah, because in Brooklyn, New York, it ain't about blood and Crips. It's about Woos and Choos.
So why do they even claim? Why do they? I can't.
Why do they even claim them two separate ones? I don't know. I guess it's based on
Got a
territory.
frog in my throat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably just based on territory there.
Oh, okay.
run up on, shootings in traffic, stabbings. And
That
of
was
course,
Pop Smoke
diss
right
tracks
there as
over
a kid.
drug. Only in New York.
Yeah, that's
we
Pop
have-
Smoke as a kid. He got slapped right there. But he came back because I seen that video a
He
long
got
time
slapped? I
ago.
thought they just
Yeah.
put a chain on. Or
Nah. They ended up slapping him and shit like that.
Oh.
But yeah, I seen it as a kid go over, like, it was in Facebook and MySpace. It like went viral. And now, come to find out, it's Pop Smoke.
Lots of viral videos of people getting
That's
run up
Pop
on,
Smoke.
shootings in traffic, stabbings,
They
and
was
of course,
fucking with him,
diss
'cause he
tracks
was a-
over
he was a
drugs.
Crip.
Only in
There
New
was some
York
blood
we have
niggas.
Fabio Foreign, a Crip, surrounded by Bloods, yelling GDK in the music video. Now, the Woos heavily outnumber the Choos in Brooklyn, and it's all happening in Brooklyn. Brooklyn's a big borough, it's got a lot of different neighborhoods with different factions controlling them. For example, Canarsie, that's the Floss, that's where Pop Smoke is from. Big Crip zone. Bed-Stuy,
Crip zone.
that's Blood territory. Flatbush, that's a whole mixture. It's got Crips, Bloods, and Gangster Disciples. And the Gangster Disciples are basically against everybody.
GDs in Brooklyn.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy. GDs is against everybody over there.
Top off. We got a lot of drama, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like people took that term and utilized it in their own way. So police are a big option. Never heard of this shit before, bro.
They're small in numbers, they stick together. Essentially, they make up like 90% of the Cho movement with a sprinkle of Crips and Bloods in there. See,
Oh, so they
gang
do have
affiliation
sprinkle
really
Crips and Bloods
doesn't
in-
mean anything
in
in
the
New
Cho.
York because the Woos are made up of Bloods and Crips, and their main beef is basically against GDs.
Fabio Foreign, Mr. Hosmer's level. Big
I seen that in-
Top 9.
I seen it in-
Dodgeboro. Shooting anything, spitting. You know the time.
Now, the Ebbsfield Apartments in Brooklyn is like the stronghold for the GDs. It's been controlled and operated by them for a long time, at
Do you
least
see them,
since the early 90s.
projects?
They are direct descendants of the Gangster
how
Disciples
tall
out of
they
Chicago.
are.
Yeah,
Their
tall
leader
fuck.
was taken down in 2012 and sentenced to 20 years for
Devon Ronnie is allegedly the leader of the Folk Nation, which is also known as the Six Trade Outlaws.
Gangster Disciples.
Gangster Disciple Folk Nation.
racketeering, attempt murders, and gun raps. This crew was notorious for armed robberies. They did setups through Craigslist, and of course, shooting at rivals. One of their biggest being GS9.
Capsules, Wu King, folk shit.
Remember what Bobby, he rode down the one way. Niggas remember
Nah,
what
I
Bobby
didn't know
he
that.
drove down the one way.
Free the real looks, free GS9, bitch.
But say this,
Y'all niggas is real. Pussy, free GS9.
Those are the Ebbsfield Apartments, and some of the younger GDs jokingly saying free GS9, who they were in a big war with since 2009. Around 2014, GS9 and Bobby Shmurda was the single biggest act in the country. He was the hottest artist in the
Yeah,
city,
it was hot.
taking over the airwaves.
Was Bobby
But with
Shmurda
all that
in it
popularity,
too?
Yeah, he was GS9. Bobby Smurder. Yeah, GS9. He was a crook.
it's impossible not to draw
And Rowdy Red Bull just got out of jail. That's the dude that just got out of jail. Yeah, yeah.
attention to the shit that your crew is doing. And fans were oblivious. They had no idea what was going on behind the scenes. The New York police created a rap task force called the Enterprise Operations Unit. It's the same one that took down 6ix9ine, Shotty, and Treyway.
The Enterprise Operation Unit. Dang,
Wow.
the hip hop police.
That's the hip hop police for real.
Who, with the 9 Trey Bloods, were affiliated with Wu. 6ix9ine, of course, was the pivotal witness who turned state in that case, brought down everybody. They also had wiretaps and informants in place for years, gathering intel. The Rap Task Force also took down GS9 and Bobby Shmurda several years back in a very public case with like a 63-page indictment. There were phone taps, informants, guns and drug possession. Guns jamming while shooting at ops on the block. Bobby shooting into a crowd. Bobby shooting at his own homies who owed him $300. Shooting at rival gangs. It was reckless.
He with the shit.
I did not know he was like
Bobby
that.
is with the shit, man. That's why they say, man. Hey, salute to Bobby. They say Bobby the real king of.
Dang,
Yeah,
I did not
real
know he
king.
was bad like that.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Bobby's own lyrics directly implicated several GS9 members in crimes they would get convicted for, but the lyrics themselves could not be used in court and was ultimately shut down by the Supreme Court. Nevertheless, the hottest movement out of New York taken down. And while Bobby was standing trial, a high-ranking GS9 member's body was found on the Brooklyn beach.
I remember that.
Cement
I mean,
shoes.
yeah, he was tied in Bobby's. Oh, they trying to say they trying to say the GDs had that shit. Did that shit. I remember hearing about that. Yeah, when Bobby just got locked up, like 2 weeks later, a GS9 member was found in the damn ocean with fucking cement shoes.
God.
Yeah, it was a license.
Can you imagine somebody putting you? I mean, you gotta let that cement set. Knowing you about to be in the bottom of the ocean, like just think of your thought process. Got cement shoes now. Oh no, they probably just tied some cinder blocks to them. They probably didn't go through all that.
Yeah.
Setting.
Some shit. Damn, I'm gonna wear a picture and like.
Man,
damn.
I was like, man, they
Run there, squish. With your toes, shit, trying to open that shit up,
feel it
man.
harden around
Fuck
your
that.
feet.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Wrapped in plastic bags with duct tape on his face and over 100 pounds of cement covering his feet. Straight Italian mafia shit. This kid's name was Peter Martinez. Allegedly, he owed a lot of people money. He went missing for 3 weeks, and investigators say that the perps basically put his feet into buckets and poured cement in, trying to...
So they really did it like that. Damn.
At least they gave him some boots.
That might not be the real picture of what really happened, because they said poured in buckets. They don't look like no bucket.
No, like they.
That might not be. He might not have no boots.
That's
They don't
crazy.
give a damn about no boots.
Save his body,
Damn.
but the job was not done correctly, and they let air in, and his body floated to the surface. When Rowdy and Bobby got locked up, the GDs in Ebbsfield took advantage and started dominating the music shit with this rap clique called the Blickies. They X out the C in the name Blickies because they beef with GS9 and the G-Stone Crips. And at that time, the Chicago drill wave had just ended. So New York...
Yeah, damn, they ran with it.
Crazy.
The Chicago drill rap ended, and they ran with it. And they took the C's out of Blicky, and now they put Blicky.
I always wondered why Blicky was spelled with an X and stuff.
And
Wow.
Nikki Blicky just got killed not so long ago.
Who is Nikki Blicky?
It's a rapper, Nick Blicky or something like that.
Oh.
He's a rapper. Dude took a picture or was standing on his grave site and shit, saying like F Nick Blicky and shit like that. It's crazy.
took that energy, imported those drill beats from the UK, and made Brooklyn drill. And before anyone outside of New York knew who Pop Smoke or the rest of the Wu rappers were, it was the Choos who had the strong movement with the Blickies. Kodak Black was out there in Brooklyn often with the Blickies, showing them love early on.
Sniper Blicky, man. Blicky's a sniper.
Gang, gang. Now Kodak even signed 22G's, the General Blicky, to a label deal, basically solidifying the Choos in the music industry. 22G's came out with the song Suburban, which did really well, but it led to a bunch of diss track responses, notably the direct diss track response from Chef G called No Suburban.
Chef G, we might gotta react to Chef G.
I've not heard of
A
it.
couple people done said, comment to react to Chef G.
Okay.
Yeah, we might have to make a whole little series.
I like this.
Oh,
This
shit,
is
yeah.
informative.
Yeah, it's crazy.
which overtook the original in popularity. Of course, Chef G is a Crip from Flatbush. His crew has been warring with GDs for quite some time, as is the trend in New York right now. And Chef G himself got into fights with his ops at the courthouse.
As y'all can see in the video, your boy ran up and got punched up. It was two of them, both of them, punched both of them. Boop. Your boy ran up and got done up in court. How you gonna run up and get done up on your own live?
And he got into a big brawl with one of the most popular members of the Blickies, named Nick Blicky, who actually stabbed Chef G in the head.
Damn!
Hey, yo,
Look.
Tune in, everybody tune in. Everybody tune in. This is too much. This is too much now.
They stabbed him in the head. Damn. Nick Blick is with the shit.
Blicky himself had a lot of songs bubbling in the underground with 4 million views, 2 million views. Like, his career was getting hot, but he was also getting into shootouts with Woos in Brooklyn. For whatever reason, couldn't just focus on his career. And just 4 months ago, unfortunately, Nick Blicky was killed.
So he was a GD.
He was the Cho part?
Yeah, because I think it was a blood standing on this shit. Yeah, so he was a Cho.
443 breaking news out of Brooklyn, where a popular rapper was shot and killed overnight. Nick Blixey was discovered with gunshot wounds on Winthrop Street. Tributes poured in from the hip-hop world on social media for the Jamaican-American artist.
Just hours after he posted to IG.
What did it say? June 3rd. I'm dropping my first tape ever. Locking the date, different time. Come at if you ready. BG4 home teams, world team.
And he was dropping his first official tape in June. He got shot in the upper body and in the ass with a shotgun 7 times. And the video of his body just laying in the streets of Brooklyn, surrounded by police, is tragic. It all happened 4 blocks away from where he lived in Flatbush. Immediately, the Woos took to social media to clown his death.
Rest in peace, Nick Blicky, who just got killed.
Yeah, man, shit is crazy. And then now guys is online laughing at each other's death. Like, this shit is not cool, man. Like we shouldn't be laughing and
I agree.
No, but you know, like this new generation has gotten so desensitized
to shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like from all the Call of Duty and Fortnite and everything else.
Yeah,
but
shot in the ass 7 times or body in the ass.
Nobody ever used to, play about death and stuff back in the day.
It's a whole new era, man. They on some shit.
Where you clowning somebody that just died. This, like they're just numb to it.
They numb, baby. And they don't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
And it's almost like people think they're gonna get more lives. You
yeah, that too. The live and the internet, because we didn't have that back in the day either.
Fortnite, you can die several times, so it ain't shit to go out
there. Oh,
there.
you was talking about more lives like that. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I thought you was talking about like going live and the internet.
No, the fuck. No, I'm talking people dying. Like they ain't afraid to die. They ain't afraid to take a life because it's like, oh, he'll get another one. You know what I mean?
No, it don't work like that.
I know it don't work like that. People doing dumb shit too, like dissing people, dead people. Like I don't care what it brings to me. Like I'll get another one type shit.
See, that's why you didn't want to play with it in the first place, because like that's like bad luck. You know what I mean? Like just I don't know. That's just like bad karma, bad luck, just disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Talking about dancing on each other's graves. These are rappers that are from the same borough too. Like this shit is ridiculous, man.
Of course, the NYPD monitored everything people were saying.
Little man, got famous off dissing us Crips. Y'all thought Suburban was
What y'all thought Suburban was, a lullaby?
So shit admit, we just better at every fucking thing. Fuck piece of ass. A piece of what?
It's like a bacon and Z's.
On socials, quote, without question, these are people
or something. I don't know. Maybe that was how they. I don't know.
Interest to us, right? That's directly from the NYPD because they watch everything. And the very next day, Wu neighborhoods like in Brownsville, Canarsie, and Flatbush were targeted for retaliation by the GDs. It was 3 days in a row of violence. 3 Wu members were killed in that week alone. See, Nick Blicky was beloved.
How many Wu members was killed?
probably just
Three Wu members were killed in that week alone. See, Nick Blicky was beloved, right? He had a pretty big following. Even the gangster disciples in Chicago were paying respects to him. People like FBG Duck, rest in peace, and other FBG folks were listening to his music on IG Live. He's even got a song with Duck. So the gangster disciple tie is strong from New York to Chicago. And now the Wu rappers are matching that energy with Fabio Foreign going to Chicago, 264th and King Drive, the mecca of the gangster disciple war, and basically making a music video with King Von.
Oh yeah.
He's got beef with all the GDs in Chicago, extremely GDK.
Love it. Oh shit, DK. I feel like DK had to.
Now, as for the future of Brooklyn drill, Pop Smoke is still one of the highest selling artists in America. He's the face of the drill movement even after his passing. Fabio is next in line, but he's got big boots to fill with Pop Smoke's legacy. The fact that his car got shot up a couple months ago in Atlanta is not good news. This year, Bobby Shmurda was supposed to touch ground in December after 6 years being behind bars, but his parole was denied. Unfortunately, he will not be coming home until 2021. Now the Choos are still applying pressure, but recently had a big internal drama with Coach the Ghost disowning one of their top rappers, Envy Kane, saying he can no longer be GD.
The poison is eliminated from the tree. Anybody that's GDK, it's none of that. It's none of that. It's no, you're not playing no GDK games, no way. You're not tolerating disrespect. So he's no longer GD, but let us know what's the facts. Let us know.
Basically, Kane's been out in Atlanta, his hotel room got robbed, his Instagram hacked, YouTube took down all his music.
Wow. This shit's going in. They right, and we Kane told him to pack it up, hours to leave the city. Niggas in Atlanta don't fuck around. Motherfucker around and Kane's going out bad.
And Kane is
GD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what they just kicked him out though.
And the hackers, when they got his Instagram, they put up a bunch of disrespectful stuff towards GDs. I don't think that's...
Oh, his shit got hacked in that. Yeah, they stole his shit, robbed him, took his phone and put like GDK, all that shit.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Yeah, they kicked him out. Yeah. Pussy Envy Kane, GDK. Oh, it says RP the biggest bull, Pop Smoke, GDK. Damn. Man, they changed his profile picture and all that shit. Damn.
Why he got kicked out of the Choos, but people were saying he...
Kicking me out, clout chase.
Was causing too much beef, too much drama, so they disowned him. But yeah, man, that's the Brooklyn drill scene. Let me know in the comments what you guys want me to cover next. If you're new,
wow. Alright, this is crazy, yo. I did not know that's how it all started, but we all know now. You know what I'm saying? I like stuff like this.
Yeah, me too.
What do you think about everything?
I like that. That lets me know more when I listen to their music, so I got more of a little background on them instead of just not knowing nothing.
Right.
So I'm just like,
well, you have a upfront, straight up.
You know what I mean? Reaction. Like, yeah, I like that. I'm gonna watch more of those.
Yeah, man. Comment down below if y'all want to see us react to more Wu versus Choos.
And let us know how accurate this is too.
Yeah.
Should we keep watching this little?
This should be pretty accurate, baby. I did my research.
Okay.
I'm gonna have us watching some good shit. Yeah. But definitely comment down below if y'all want more Wu versus Choos reactions, and we will definitely keep y'all informed with what's going on back in Brooklyn. You did?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. That's all I got for the video.
That's all I got.
We out this thing.
Peace.